11 € à tous là parce que je sais pas, ça a coupé là. Je sais pas pourquoi. On va finir le match hein, quand même. Allez, allez, allez.
Part is his rebounding, and as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass, and it's been reflecting on the stat sheet.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Miami, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Andrew Beverly, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. And Fournier kicks to Howard, lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly.
Une faute tranquille.
And it's close, but you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The Heat making a switch. Dragic is checked in. Corey Brewer's checked in for Houston.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable.
Moi aussi j'ai 3 fautes je crois. Je m'en peux plus. Il est combien de fautes? 3.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Ah, lui il rate pas à monter une as là, il est relou celui-là.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have.
Voilà, enfin.
That's a mark of a good club. Checking out the game Unis has been having. He has 8 points and he's getting it done on the glass too.
Putain, j'ai cru que ça rentrait pas.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Craig, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Outside Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide open shot from Green. And that's good.
Bien joué ça, Green, 3 points.
Dragic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets trailed by 19. Pass to Fournier. Screen by Howard. Fournier pass to Howard. Can't get it to go.
Bien joué ça.
He's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Unis a screen on Green. To the middle. Fournier dishes.
La balle elle passe à travers moi, mais tranquille. Bien joué ça. Il n'y a plus rien qui rentre. Putain, puis je prends mon temps, je m'arrête. Et lui ça rentre au calme.
You know what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
The chosen one passes to Bosch. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Beverly. Bosch kicks to Green. Launches a 3.
Il est obligé de forcer, il n'y a personne. Putain, il laissait tout seul.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Bien joué. Bien joué la défense toute meilleure.
That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Kicks it to Bosch. Beverly against Green. Here's Stoudemire. And the rebound
Oh là là. Ça arrive trop, ça, les dunks qui ratés comme ça, là, c'est abusé.
Now here's Beverly. Defense is right there. Here's Maniunis. From outside off the mark. Miami leading by 16.
Il a fait faire un retour en zone là, putain.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 23. Here's Bosch. In it goes for the 8th time.
J'ai une passe décisive, MTR.
Easy, we call those bunnies. That's what they need.
And here's Beverly.
Par contre, je sais pas pourquoi ça a coupé là, ça va faire en 2 parties, ça va être relou, putain. Ah ouais, il m'a cross l'enfoiré.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters among the ranks of the NBA's big men the last month. Second is Chris Bosch.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
And you know, that opens up some wide lanes and paths to the bucket for their slashers, and they get a lot of room as a result to operate and penetrate. It's a huge benefit having a big fellow who can knock down threes.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Rockets trail by 16. In the corner, it's Brewer. Now Beverly. He's got 7. It's blocked. They recover. Howard, good.
Putain, je le bloque là.
Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Dragic dishes to Winslow. Bosch, the screen. It's Dragic with the drive. Flanking it by the D. Fights to the rim for the win. Dragic has got 12 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Screen by Jones.
Les matchs c'est en 12 minutes, ils sont un peu trop longs, je crois que je vais mettre. Je vais baisser le temps. Oh, Winslow ce qu'il a mis. Bon, je pense que je vais sortir là. Il y a 5 fautes Whiteside. Oh non, c'est Dragic qui est sorti, c'est pas moi. Mais non, putain, heureusement elle passe. Je vais pas du tout la faire ici. Hein.
Screen by Jones. McDaniels passes to Jones. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got 11 points.
Là, ils sont relous les Rockets. Tous leurs big, tous leurs grands là, ils tirent à 3 points. Voilà. Ok, ouais, Ty Lawson.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down.
Oh là là, c'est énorme. Putain, je la fais pas là, la passe, je la fais sur Winslow, oui. Voilà. 6 3 points dans le match. 6 sur 11. Putain.
They may be in for a real bad surprise.
And Lawson, here we go. And he gets it to go.
Putain, rentre ça, mais c'est là.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack.
Mais non,
Aggressiveness is really the only option
Il va faire Vasquez, ça l'envoie de l'autre côté à Winslow. N'importe. Il a vraiment de la chance. Allez, au revoir, au revoir.
Here's the chosen one. And three, the big men are Bosch and Whiteside, and it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Wade kicks to Dang. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 5th assist in this one. The Rockets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Beverly. Rebound by the Heat. Bosch has got 6 rebounds in the game.
J'ai pas déjà fait un GTA, j'ai un double-double là.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
Ennis, he's checked in for Miami. Houston also making some changes. Cabela's checked in, and it's Harrell in for Monty Eunice. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now, here's Decker. He's covered by Deng.
Allez, allez, la défense. Bon, ça me fait un rebond, c'est pas grave.
And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Jacks up a 3.
Ah là là, putain.
Right wing and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Merci.
He's checked in for the Heat. Vasquez comes in for Luol Deng. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Right side a screen. There's a good screen. Ennis in the corner. Off the left rim and out.
Putain, James Ennis là. Je crois qu'en plus lui il est même plus à Miami là. Je sais plus où l'envoyer.
Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Right side a screen to the middle. Here's
Bien joué ça. Allez hop. And one.
Boy, they've gone on this run and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Je crois que je vais baisser le temps, hein. Je vais augmenter la difficulté, je sais pas, je vais changer un truc. Je testerai après. Je testerai sur quelques matchs.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
For Miami, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Hasselma screen. Vasquez with it. He feeds it to Whiteside. Passes it to the chosen. Miami needs to get a shot off. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this.
Allez hop, je l'ai gêné dans son dribble. Oh là là. Je sais pas pourquoi il est parti sur le dunk et je sais pas ce qu'il a voulu faire. Ah ouais, j'ai changé le lancer franc. Putain, j'ai oublié ça. C'est le lancer franc de Brook Lopez. Ça, j'avais oublié. Putain, j'arrive pas à l'intercepter là.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Je voulais intercepter la passe.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's the chosen one.
Allez.
And here's Vasquez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Ennis passes to Vasquez. Hasselma screen. Shot off the screen. Vasquez, that's good. Vasquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a
Ah,
good
je
screen,
vais arrêter
still, as a
d'essayer
defender,
d'intercepter là parce que je fais trop de fautes déjà.
over and through that.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Allez, 9
And he's gone
rebonds.
over 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Vasquez can't
Oh
get
là
it
là,
down.
je le prends pas celui-là.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Moi, il m'a mis un vent.
Pass to the chosen one. Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's the chosen one. Rockets with the rebound.
Ouh.
Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by the chosen one.
Putain, je lui ai pris là. Putain. Ça pue.
There's a screen, and there's the feed to Beverly. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's
Je
still
prends
looking
pas
for
le
his
rebond.
first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Ennis kicks to Hamilton.
Bien joué ça.
And
Antoine.
points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
I really thought they did a better job, a much
Allez,
better
un
job
rebond,
of
il
getting
faut.
it inside in the first half. They got to get back to throwing it in the paint more here in the second.
The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in. And for Houston, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Mais je sais pas
Beverly
pourquoi
dishes
ça a
to
coupé au
McDaniels.
milieu du match là. Putain, c'est
Capella,
vraiment.
the pass to Decker. He kicks to McDaniels.
Je pense que parce que j'ai mis optimal HD, je pense que je vais laisser juste haute HD. Antoine, non,
Also fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the
ça
line.
va.
The story in the first half was their low free
De
throw
toute façon, avec l'avance qu'on a,
They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, KJ McDaniels in this one, he has 8 points and also a block shot.
Now Vasquez, right side of screen, and there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
faute technique. C'était 3 secondes dans la raquette. Allez,
And
tout.
the technical free throw is good. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside.
Ouais, déjà les lancers francs, c'est mieux. Là. Hop, il faut que je lui mette un écran.
Here's Stoudemire. Fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money.
On leur a mis le raquet aux roquettes, hein, les pauvres. Là, il n'y a pas Arden.
He's off on the first.
C'est dur.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Putain, il a raté les deux l'enfoiré.
From three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Decker, no luck.
Bien joué la défense.
Miami the other way now. There's the pass to the chosen one. Now here's Vasquez. Passes it to the chosen one. Misses the three. Rocket shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Inside, here's Beverly and the
Ouh, le bâche.
by Stoudemire.
Et le plongeon dans le vide.
Last touch by Stoudemire.
Ah là là, putain. Pour récupérer ces ballons-là, c'est quasiment impossible. La mascotte derrière qui danse.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Pass to Capella, and it's out of bounds to the
Ah,
Rockets.
Steve Maillard, il est chaud là.
And you know what, just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
5 to shoot. Decker kicks to Beverly.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
From past the arc, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That's good from Winslow. Jones checked in for Capella. That one misses. The Rockets shoot pretty well at 46% from the floor.
And one team is just completely completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
They certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an
Allez, il
in-seat.
me faut un rebond, je vais essayer de le gratter là.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Rockets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Trojan.
Comment je l'ai forcé celui-là.
Everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Vas-y, moi il me faut un rebond là. Allez, shoot, shoot.
Passes to Jones.
Shoot l'ami, shoot.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot from 12. Decker gets the bucket.
Et là il le rentre. Enfoiré.
Taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Kicks to Haslam. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Bien joué Udonis.
It is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beverly wide open. Drills it from outside.
Putain l'enfoiré de Beverly.
Here's the chosen one. Defended by Beverly.
Là il va pas shooter.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not
Palmarès, je fais que débloquer du palmarès, que ça débloque, mais
critical performance they put on.
pas d'un signe.
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, let's put in so many hours in the gym. You
La réponse à
playground,
Fraggle.
and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
On va se laisser sur ça, hein, je pense. On se dit à la prochaine, je vais tester, de toute façon je vais continuer la carrière. Hein. Peut-être je ferai des streams sur My Team, dites-moi si ça vous intéresse dans les commentaires. N'oubliez pas de vous abonner. À la plus tard.